What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be doing the Q&A video. I'm going to be answering every single question that got posted on my community post and on that last video that I posted. Every single one of them, doesn't matter what it is. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this video. All right, so the first question is from Joey. Would you say the amount of money you make per year is worth the amount of hours you put in? Also, nice videos. I would say, first of all, thank you for saying nice videos. I appreciate it. I would say the amount of money that I make per year is worth the amount of hours that I put in because of the freedom that I have, being able to work when I want, take time off. I would say it's worth it. The next one is from Perla. As of now, how much money do you make doing gig work per week? Do you set a daily or weekly goal? How many hours a day do you work? Love your videos. Appreciate that. So I would say that my daily goal would be $200 bare minimum with all three apps: Doordash, Uber Eats, and Instacart. Bare minimum, right? So if I go off 200 a day, I work 7 days a week. I typically work from around 7:30 till around 7:30 at night, so around 12 hours a day. I would say $1,400 a week minimum and $200 a day minimum. That's what it is. Of course, I'm gonna have the weeks where I make $1,200, $1,300, $1,800, right? It all balances out in the end. Just gotta grind, gotta put the time in. Next one from my boy Francis. I actually met him today. I already started this video. I redid the video because I wanted to add this part in. I just met this guy Francis today. Really chill dude. Nice meeting you, by the way. What keeps you motivated to keep doing gig work? What are tips and tricks you have learned since you have started? So what keeps me motivated to keep working is I have a mortgage. I have 2 kids that I have to provide for, and I have a wife that I'm actually putting through college right now. A lot of people that are watching my videos don't really know that my wife's a full-time student, and I do have a house. Those are definitely what makes me stay out this late and makes me want to keep working and not take days off. But another thing too is I'm trying to get another house. I'm not just trying to settle. I just want to keep making more and more. I want to keep investing. I want to keep on saving. And guys, when I go out to restaurants, I want to get what I want to get. I don't want to get what my budget's telling me to get. And this goes for anything. I want to get the things that I want to get, that my wife wants to get. I want to make sure that I get what I want to get. And that's as simple as that. That's the simple version of that, for that question. I just want to keep on killing it, and I don't want to settle. If you work a 9-to-5 job, you might get a few hours of overtime here. Yeah, you can get a second job, but I would rather just kill it as the best of my ability on all 3 of these apps. And you can even throw in Amazon Flex if it gets really bad. There's opportunities. This is just a big opportunity that you need to capitalize on. And unfortunately, some people can't do it in certain areas, and that's just, it sucks to be them. I get a lot of trolls in the comments saying that I'm crying a lot about my market, and I should go to their market and see how bad it is. I believe you guys. I believe you guys 100% that it could be bad. I have experienced it being bad. So yeah, that's what motivates me. I just want to keep killing it. I want to keep on providing for my wife and for my kids and my pets, and I want to be able to get the things that I want to get. I don't want to settle. The tips and tricks that I've learned to make this simple, because I could make a whole video on this, but it is to ensure that I am staying in contact with my customer from point A, from when I grab the order, all the way to point Z when I deliver the order. I'll even call my customers. I'll leave voicemails. I will message my customers multiple times to make sure that they are getting the stuff that they want, and to make sure that I'm not refunding items to the best of my ability to prevent that tip from going down. And the next one is using insulated cool bags. Insulated cool bags are going to be a money maker. They are going to bring in more tips. I've seen it all the time. Cash tips as well. Knowing like a certain route that you take through the store, depending on if you have a single, double, triple, and also depending on if your order has a lot of items, a little bit of items. I like to start at certain parts of the store to navigate through. Try to pick the best stores in your area, have like a handful of them, or just one or two of them at least. And I would definitely say if you have a close Costco, to try to make sure you know the layout of the Costco. Costco's usually are the same. They throw certain things around here and there. You know, I'm pretty sure everyone knows what I'm talking about as far as Costco goes, but Costco likes to mix things up. But yeah, find the stores that you like shopping for and that produces some income for you, because there's some stores that you do not want to be chilling at. You don't want to chill at Dollar Tree. You don't want to chill at a Rite Aid or like a Walgreens. You want to chill at grocery stores or warehouse stores, as in Sam's Club, Costco, or, you know, Stater Brothers, Ralph's, Wegmans, whatever these stores that are in your area, Kroger. So I hope I answered that. I'll make a more in-depth video of tips and tricks. All right, Queen of Me, what did you do before doing the app? Have you ever had a batch too big for your car? What do you watch or listen to while you wait for batches? So let me answer number two first. I have never had a batch big enough for my car. I've never had to call somebody for help. So that's a no to that one. What did you do before doing the app? I did multiple things. I was in the military for 7 years. I was in the Army National Guard. 3 years of those service years were active. I did several warehouse jobs. Never really had like a big position anywhere. So yeah, basically military, 7 years. What do I watch or listen to while you wait for batches? I have several podcasts that I listen to and YouTubers. I like watching like Fresh and Fit podcast. I like watching YouTuber named Greg Doucette. I like watching all the other gig tubers like AfidCart, Tatvar, Young KK, Instacart Dude. And music, I pretty much listen to anything except for country, just to be pretty simple with that answer. I really like underground rap. I really enjoy that. But yeah, there's a few other. Joe Rogan podcast is another one. Sterling, this is probably my favorite comment, by the way. How many tank tops do you own, and is that all you wear, or do you wear tank tops to show off your owns, the heat, or something else? All right, so I live in Southern California in the Inland Empire, and it does get pretty hot out here. It's generally warm. I definitely take pride in working out and making sure I stay in good shape, right? It's definitely the heat, the sun. I'd rather have a tank top tan line than a farmer's tan. I don't really wear tank tops to show off. It's definitely being just comfortable. I wear joggers, sweatpants, hoodies. I do have a tank top on underneath this hoodie, which is funny. How many tank tops do I own? I want to say like 6 or 7, and I need more. But I do wear regular shirts too. I wear regular shirts. So this is probably my favorite question of them all. Francis again, top 5 biggest orders you have taken. I have not taken that many big orders. I'm just gonna be straight up. Top 5. First one, Albertsons, $144 for one customer. It was 189 items, 244 units. It dropped to a 122. I took a 111 Sprouts order for like 89 items, and it dropped to an 88 because of refunds, which sucked. I took a $113 double Costco order. It dropped to a 73 because they wanted 23 turkeys and Costco had a limit of 5, so that really sucked. It dropped to a 73 or whatever. From 113 to a 73, I was pissed. I took a $113 Stater Brothers order for, it was my only $100 Stater Brothers order, by the way. And it was like 98 items, like 120 units. It was really easy though. And I believe that was 5. I believe those were my top 5 biggest orders that I've ever grabbed. All right, next question. I did a quick $25 order and I just made it home, so I'm gonna finish up the Q&A here. If you guys are wondering, my day was not that great, but today's video is Q&A, so let's focus on the Q&A. All right, we got a question from David K. Here's a question. Do you think it's good to have a low acceptance rate with Uber Eats and DoorDash to get the smarter, better paying orders? Now, when it comes to DoorDash and Uber Eats, I am not that experienced overall. Like, I know the concept of it. I've been doing, I started off with Postmates and then stopped doing Postmates. They transitioned into Uber Eats. I got my Uber Eats account, left it there, never really touched it, and I was focusing on Instacart. Now, my wife did DoorDash for 1.5 years, and she had like her own little formula that she would do. Let me just say this. If an order sucks, decline it. Just decline it. If an order is okay, ask yourself this question. Ask yourself the why not. If it's like a $6 going 2 miles, why not, right? Like, people don't want $6 orders, but if it's going 2 miles, why not, okay? If it's like $6 going 10 miles, don't even consider it. Just decline it and move on with your day and hope to get something better. But don't focus so much on the acceptance rate. I feel like the acceptance rate is something where, not Instacart, Uber Eats and DoorDash, they want to scare you. Like, oh, if you have your acceptance rate at this percentage, you'll automatically see better paying orders. Now, I can't speak on it fully, but this is just what I feel and what I think. I'm going to be doing more Uber and DoorDash, and I'm going to be doing more videos on this type of content. And I personally think just be patient, decline bad orders, take the good ones, obviously. And if it's a slow day, take those, you know, iffy orders, because you want to make money. You don't want to sit in a parking lot all day. And multi-app, of course, and take the best paying orders for your situation. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I personally don't think it matters. I personally don't. Another question from David K. Do you think it's worth taking a lot of bad orders and having a very high acceptance rate just so I can get Dash Now on the DoorDash app? Okay, now I do know the Dash Now versus scheduling. Right now, I am in the schedule only zone. I am not able to Dash Now. I just dash when I'm able to, when it's busy, or I schedule. I look every single day for that last day on the schedule, and I just try to fully book my day. And there's some days where I don't get on the schedule at all because I'm working around Instacart. But when it comes to DoorDash, I would not take bad orders just so you can Dash Now. Because think about it. Yeah, you could click Dash Now, but you're not guaranteed to get orders just because you can click Dash Now, right? So just like the previous question, just focus on taking the best orders that you can, multi-app, and have some sort of formula. I know a lot of people say if an order is $2 per mile, then it's a good order. And I like to think of it this way as well. If I'm doing 2 mile delivery, let's say I'm at the store, let's say I'm at McDonald's, and I get a $6 for 2 miles. Yes, it is a good order. $6 2 miles one way. But I automatically calculate those 2 miles coming back. So on my mind, I'm like $6 4 miles. So if you calculate everything round trip, I like to do, it better be at least $1 per mile. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people have their own ways of doing it, but I would not just take bad orders just to get the Dash Now button. I think it's another scare tactic, like I mentioned in the previous question. Don't worry about that. Try to schedule as much as you can, work with other apps, and take profitable orders. We're here to make money. We're not here for charity work. We're not here just to deliver food for free and just put it right back in our gas tank. We need to profit money, right? So yeah, don't just take everything. Another one from David K. Here's a great question. Do you think it's worth trying to get diamond status on Instacart if I work Instacart part-time? Now, I have an answer for this. That diamond status stuff doesn't mean anything. It does not mean a single thing. And I have an example for today right here. I made $103 from 7:30 to 12, 103. Guess how much I made for the day on Instacart? 128. And I just got home at 7 o'clock, 7:20 right now. Guys, that diamond status stuff, gold, platinum, whatever, I don't even look at it anymore. That's just a bunch of BS. If you do it for the rewards, great. The rewards are crap anyways. Don't worry about that stuff. people say, oh, I see better orders. It's like, no, you're just saying that because you happen to be getting good orders right now. All that stuff is BS. I've been the top tier as far as the status cart goes. My friend is the top tier status. We get screwed all day long, left and right, seeing people going in and out, seeing new people go in and out. Think about this, new people, new Instacart shoppers are not diamond status and they're getting orders. Be patient, multi-app, and focus on taking the best possible orders that's in your area, and be very quick with your fingers, very quick. Don't overanalyze orders. If it turns out to be a bad order, just cancel it. So the answer to that question is it's not really worth it. Don't take crappy orders for Instacart, and it's not really worth diamond status. It's just, oh, I'm diamond status. It doesn't really mean anything. So profitable orders, multi-app, and remember, do what's best for you with your current situation, with your market, all right? All right, we got John. Hi, I enjoy watching your content for some time. Thanks for the info you provide. I myself multi-app part-time with Instacart, Uber Eats, and mostly recently Amazon Flex. I am thankful for the opportunities which are provided to me from above. My question is, you had mentioned you were applying for jobs and going to transition to doing gig work part-time some time ago. Is this still your direction? All right, so I think about this every day. I've been applying for jobs, some decent ones, some pretty good jobs. And I'll tell you this, it is still part of my plan. If I can land a good enough job, I still want to do gig work for extra money, and so I can provide content. I don't want to just stop not making videos anymore, you know? I want to continue to make videos for you guys and for myself, and you know, just this journey. I want to continue doing this stuff. And I already kind of looked into other jobs, and if I get a decent enough job, I'm gonna take it and then do Instacart, Doordash, Uber Eats, either before work or on my days off, and make it happen. Make that extra money and just continue to grind and keep making more and more money so I could just keep doing bigger and better things. So that is still technically my my plan. If the right job lands in my lap. I've been applying, like I said, so we'll see. And I'll keep you guys posted on my job search as well. All right, we got a question from Melinda Edge. Hi, just out of interest, did you used to work in the forces? You've got a great work ethic, great content. I was in the military for 7 years, Army National Guard, 3 years. 3 years of that was active time. Yeah, I definitely did get a work ethic from the military for sure, but let's be real, guys. I was tired of living paycheck to paycheck, and I was living at my parents' house, living paycheck to paycheck, paying like $200 for rent, and I was just tired of it. My spending habits were really, really bad. I just got a little fire under my ass and was like, you know what? I can't be living the way I'm living. I got to work harder so I can get the things that I want, and then everything will fall into place. So yeah, I definitely have a good work ethic, I would say. I don't quit. I will continue to work, and I will bust my ass, and I will make sure I could make that money. So yeah, thank you for that question. Christina King, I know this lady. She's a really nice lady. She's a fellow Instacart shopper in the same area. Do you recommend making friends with other Instacart shoppers? This is a great question. I say yes, you should, but I will tell you that it has pros and cons, and I'll just be very brief with this. The pros is that you exchange phone numbers only to people that you trust, and they'll tell you, hey, Ralph's is pretty good over here, and Stater's is pretty good over here. Or yeah, I just got this order. I just got out tapped on these orders, or I'm not seeing nothing over here. So it's kind of cool having friends. But if you're having a terrible day and those friends are killing it, and you're not like jealous or more like envious, you want to make that money as well. You're out here to make money, not make friends, but it is cool to make friends along the way. And just remember this, if you're not seeing the orders and they get it, so be it, because you're not seeing all the orders. You're not going to see every single order that goes through that store that you're waiting at. That's just not going to happen. So I would say I recommend meeting fellow Instacart shoppers. It's a great way to network network. You know, they might know somebody that can get you a job in the career field you want to end up going in. You know what I mean? So meet people, help people out, talk with them. I would say it's better than just sitting in your car, blasting music all day, and just being salty about other Instacart shoppers going in and out, because we're not seeing all the orders. That's as simple as that. So great question, Christina. Oriano 2003, do you deliver in your tank top? Woo, you obviously look great, but not sure if it's a concern of looking unprofessional to customers. Okay, so we are not in a cubicle in a corporate building, all right? We are Instacart shoppers. We are independent contractors. We do not wear uniforms. We don't have a dress code, right? Now, I completely get it. It looks tacky. Wearing tank tops look tacky. I'm wearing one under here, like I stated earlier. But guys, we are grocery shopping. Most people that go grocery shopping, they're in their chanclas, they're in their, you know, their flip-flops, tank tops, sweatpants, you know, whatever. Remember, we're just grocery shopping. I would say, talking about the professional thing, I would say presentation, as far as the bagging that you do, the insulated bags, and being polite, custom courtesies, sir, ma'am, all those things, just being polite. I would say focus on that more than your dress, not your dress, more than your attire. These, I'm not gonna wear like slacks and a button up, nice shoes. I consider Instacart like a workout. You know, you're moving your body a lot. I want to dress how I want to dress comfortably. I'm not saying to wear holy tank tops, because I don't wear any holy clothes, but be comfortable. Be comfortable. Don't, you know, put all in your makeup on and heels and all that. You don't got to do all that stuff. I've seen some crazy stuff out there as far as trying to look too professional, and it doesn't even mean anything, guys. Like, most of the time you're not going to see the customer anyways, so it doesn't really matter. Be comfortable, be yourself, and have fun, and be comfortable, guys. Be comfortable, please. So and I do deliver my tank top. I don't just throw a hoodie on when I'm about to deliver. So all right, guys, that's gonna be it for this video. I just checked my YouTube Studios app, and I have no more questions to answer. I had a really good time answering these questions. Some of them I definitely went a little too far into detail, so this video might be a little too long, but you guys know me by now. I like to talk a lot, and I sometimes don't make any sense. So if you guys made it this far through the video, I would appreciate it if you give this video a thumbs up. If you can subscribe to the channel if you're new, click that notification bell, and guys, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think about this video, if you guys want another one in the future. And tell me how you guys feel about Instacart, DoorDash, Uber Eats. And until next time, guys, I'm out. Peace.